If you've ever felt like your garden only thrives when you're constantly feeding, watering, and correcting problems, this will change how you garden forever. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to Evergreen Garden and leave a comment below telling me what you grow most, because this system works for vegetables, fruit trees, raised beds, and even tired backyard soil. What I'm about to explain is not fertilizer hype or trendy gardening advice. It's a natural soil system that feeds plants automatically, day and night, without measuring nutrients every week or chasing deficiencies all season. Plants do not eat fertilizer. They eat what soil life produces. In natural systems, plant roots release sugars that attract bacteria and fungi. Those microbes feed, multiply, and in return unlock nutrients already present in the soil. This is automatic feeding. The plant signals what it needs, soil organisms respond, and nutrients are delivered in plant-available form right at the root zone. No guesswork, no burn, no waste. When gardeners rely only on bottled inputs, this system never forms. When the soil is built correctly, the soil becomes the feeder. In living soil, nutrients are stored safely in organic matter, clay particles, and microbial bodies. They are released slowly as plants demand them. This is why forest plants grow lush without human feeding. The soil does the work. When gardeners copy this system, crops become more resilient, watering becomes easier, and pest pressure drops because plants are not overfed with nitrogen. Automatic feeding means roots never sit hungry and never get flooded with excess salts. The foundation is organic matter, biology, and structure working together. Start with soil that contains at least 5% organic matter. If your soil is sandy or compacted, add finished compost at a ratio of 1 part compost to 3 parts native soil. Mix gently, never pulverizing the soil. Structure matters because air and water movement allow microbes to survive. If you are building raised beds, a proven mix is 40% topsoil, 40% compost, and 20% aeration material like rice hulls, coarse sand, or fine wood chips that have begun decomposing. Bacteria feed fast-growing plants, but fungi feed long-term crops like tomatoes, peppers, fruit trees, and vines. Fungal networks extend far beyond the root zone and deliver phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and micronutrients directly to roots. To encourage fungi, reduce tilling and add carbon-rich materials. A simple method is applying shredded leaves or straw as mulch at a thickness of 5 to 7 centimeters. Under that mulch, fungi colonize and begin trading nutrients with plant roots automatically. Mulch is not decoration, it is actually the fuel source for soil life. As mulch breaks down, it feeds microbes that then feed plants. A good rule is, honestly, never leave soil bare. Use straw, dry grass clippings, chopped leaves, or wood chips, depending on the crop. For vegetable beds, use lighter mulch like straw at about 2 to 3 centimeters early in the season, and then increase to 5 centimeters once plants are established. For trees, apply wood chips 10 centimeters deep, but keep them a few centimeters away from the trunk. This alone can cut fertilizer needs by more than half within just one season. Plants release different sugars at different growth stages. During flowering, they demand more phosphorus and potassium. During leaf growth, nitrogen demand increases. Soil microbes respond instantly. So, this is why overfeeding actually causes weak growth. When nutrients are always available in excess, roots just stop signaling properly, In living soil, nutrients are locked away until the plant actually asks for them. This keeps growth balanced and, quite importantly, reduces disease. Instead of using frequent fertilizers, it's better to use slow biological inputs. For example, add worm castings at a ratio of 1 handful per planting hole, or 1 kilogram per 10 square meters as a top dress. Worm castings bring in enzymes and microbes that really enhance nutrient cycling. Crushed eggshells, when added to compost, provide long-term calcium. Rock dust, applied once every 2 to 3 years at 2 kilograms per 10 square meters, replenishes the trace minerals that microbes depend on. These aren't fast feeds, they're system builders. Soil biology, really needs oxygen and moisture in balance. Overwatering, well, that kills microbes and compacts the soil. On the other hand, underwatering just shuts down nutrient cycling. The best approach is to water deeply but less often. A simple test is pushing a finger into the soil about 5 centimeters deep. If it feels cool and slightly moist, then don't water. Drip irrigation works best, honestly, because it keeps soil evenly moist without flooding the pores. Healthy soil will actually hold water longer, which means less work for you. You'll notice leaves become thicker, not softer. Growth is steady rather than explosive. Plants, well, they tend to recover much faster from heat stress. You might see pest damage decreasing simply because plants are producing stronger cell walls. Yields do improve, but honestly, what's more important is that crops taste better, all thanks to minerals being balanced. Gardeners often spot earthworms returning within just a few weeks. That's a clear sign the system is starting to feed itself. Whether you're gardening in dry regions, humid tropics, or temperate zones, the principles really do stay the same. Organic matter, you see, it buffers extremes. Microbes, well, they adapt locally. The soil system actually adjusts itself automatically to weather changes, far better than any feeding schedule can. Once it's established, it just keeps improving every single season, instead of degrading. If this guide has helped you rethink how soil truly feeds plants, make sure you subscribe to Evergreen Garden, share this video with a fellow gardener, and comment below with the crop you're excited to grow using this system. This channel is all about building soil that works for you, season after season, without shortcuts or gimmicks.